What did Michael do to the fallen angels? Hidden 3,000-year-old Bible exposes the real truth. The Bible says Michael locked up fallen angels, but ancient Aramaic scrolls reveal a darker truth. He used their evil to punish them eternally. Imagine a place where time never ends and your worst sins hunt you relentlessly. That's what Michael created, and God allowed it. But why? And what if those angels found a way to escape? The consequences could be unimaginable. This story goes deeper than most realize, with hidden reasons that change everything we thought we knew about angels, punishment, and God's plan. Let's uncover the shocking truth together. Picture this, a time when angels walked among us. Not just any angels, we're talking about powerful beings who were supposed to watch over humanity. But something unexpected happened that would change everything. You see, these angels had one job: to guard and guide humans. But they got distracted, really distracted. They couldn't help but notice how beautiful human women were. Now, this wasn't part of God's plan at all. Angels falling in love with humans? That was a big no-no. But here's where it gets crazy. These angels didn't just admire from afar. They made a choice that would shake heaven itself. They left their posts, came down to earth, and followed their hearts. Can you imagine the scene? Mighty angels giving up their heavenly duties for love. Why didn't God stop this, you might ask? Well, that's the interesting part. God watched as these events unfolded, knowing something bigger was at play. These forbidden relationships weren't just breaking rules. They were about to create something terrifying. Enter the Nephilim. When angels and humans had children together, these weren't normal babies. No, they were giants. And when I say giants, I mean giants. They grew super fast, towering over everyone else. But their size wasn't the scariest part. It was their appetite. These Nephilim were always hungry, always. At first, normal food was enough, but soon they wanted more and more and more. It got so bad that they started eating everything in sight. Crops disappeared, animals vanished, and then they turned to humans for food. People lived in fear. Imagine trying to protect your family from these enormous beings who saw you as their next meal. Humanity was suffering, and things were getting worse by the day. The Nephilim's hunger seemed endless, and their power grew stronger. This wasn't just a problem, it was a disaster. The very existence of these giants threatened to wipe out all life on Earth. The beautiful world God had created was turning into a nightmare, all because of one forbidden choice made by angels who should have known better. The sight of these massive beings roaming the earth, destroying everything in their path, was just the beginning. Nobody knew it yet, but this situation would lead to one of the biggest events in human history. The Nephilim's rampage would force God to make a decision that would change our world forever. And trust me, what happened next would make the Nephilim's creation look like child's play. But before we proceed to the next part of the